What is going on, YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do, and this is a video that is a complete voiceover. Now I want to go ahead and start out by saying yes, I have very bad cable management. I'm going to point it out now. It looks tacky and ugly, so please don't comment about it. I posted a picture on Instagram and that was like all people saw was the freaking cables. I'll work on the cables after I move into my new apartment later this year. Okay, let's get started. My monitor has VGA, HDMI, and DVI ports on it. I switched it over from DVI to HDMI just now. Without the remote, you can actually go up to the box and press the A and B buttons, so you do not necessarily have to have the remote, but the remote does make it a lot easier. The remote itself is actually pretty explanatory. 1 through 4 on A switches your main device. So for instance, I have my LG TV as A, and then my computer monitor, that's B. So any button that I press in the B section is going to throw that signal over to my laptop's second monitor. Any button that I press on A, it's going to go to my main TV. There is a delay of about a few seconds when you switch the signals around, and every now and then both displays will go out momentarily in order to throw the right picture on the right screens, but it doesn't always happen. And sometimes you do get a little bit of discoloration, but that gets fixed after just a couple seconds when it's finished moving everything around. As you can see, it just happened right there. Also, it is possible to throw the same signal on 2 screens at one time. So if you're trying to use this as, like, say you're at your computer and you want to see your little monitor, but then you have like a presentation or something and you want to throw that screen on a bigger TV or something like a projector, you can look at your little screen and then your audience could be looking at their big screen. It's kind of like a mirror mode. My Xbox has given me a warning before while playing a game that says low memory, and I found out then that you have to actually unplug it in the back in order to do a full shutdown. By simply holding the button down on the controller and turning it off, it's not actually turning off. It's in like a little, like a quick boot up thing, kind of like on Windows 8, and I always turn that option off because I like it when my devices actually shut down fully and start up fully. Now I'm going to go ahead and press 4 on B, which will throw my Fire TV on my laptop's second monitor. And then you're going to see me playing a little bit of Flappy Bird. Alright, enough Flappy Bird. Now we're going to go ahead and take the Xbox One and throw it up on my main TV. And then I'm going to go ahead and take Flappy Bird and put it on my big TV so I can enjoy some Flappy Bird on a 55-inch TV. Oh man. And now I'm just picking up my Xbox One controller, and I'm going to go ahead and show you that yes, you can do both at the same time. This is not some kind of trick. And again, if you have lost your remote like I have several times because it's so freaking small, it's too easy to go up to the box and press the A button, 1 through 4, and the B button 1 through 4. It's definitely easier with the remote, but you can do it without the remote just fine. And now I'm going to go ahead and sit at my computer chair and I'm going to load up Call of Duty Ghosts. Now this is really helpful because say I want to live stream and I want to have a webcam pointed at my face for when I'm live streaming for whatever reason people want to see my face. I can go ahead and sit at my computer and looking at my little screen and have my webcam pointed right at me instead of having a webcam on top of my TV, for example, and it sees my entire living room. It's definitely a really, there's a lot of uses for this. This is a device that I've absolutely fell in love with. It has been very, very beneficial. My brother can be over and I can be playing Battlefield on my PlayStation 4 and he can go ahead and play, I don't know, Ghosts on my Xbox One. Because I have Battlefield 4 on my Xbox One and my PS4. I have Call of Duty Ghosts on my Xbox One and my PS4. I pre-ordered the Destiny digital bundle, whatever, for my PS4. And I will eventually get it for my Xbox One so I can play with fans that have an Xbox One and don't have a PS4. My PSN name is wwjoshdew, just like YouTube, Twitter, my Twitch TV that I live stream on, pretty much everything. My Xbox One, on the other hand, is wwjoshdew. So it's just like What Would Josh Do, but with an O instead of an EW. Please feel free to add me. I have a ton of friends. I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of friends. So if you're wanting to play with me, the best way to get in touch with me is to tweet me. Go to Twitter, go at wwjoshdew. Hey man, do you want to play Ghosts on the PS4? Do you want to play Ghosts on the PS3? Do you want to play GTA 5 on the PS3? Do you want to play Minecraft on the PS4? Just tell me what system you want to play on, what game it is. If I have that game and that free time to do it, I'll go ahead and jump on and I'll play with you. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor by giving this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and it helps the channel out more than you probably know. Like I said earlier, please follow me on my various social media accounts. All links will be in the description below, as well as a link to the unboxing of this little device here. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.